This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Netflix. Head over to www.netflix.com/AJ for your free trial.
Welcome to App Judgment, Revision 3's mobile phone application review show. I'm Eileen.
And I'm Ron.
And today, Ron is going to try to convince me to dump my iPhone and get an Android, right?
Well, basically at heart. I mean, now that Android, the latest OS update has rolled out.
This is Froyo,
right?
Codename
Froyo.
I love that name.
I hate
Froyo.
the code names; they're so stupid.
But, funny.
But in light of the new OS coming out on iPhone, it's a good time to take stock of the two operating systems and say which one. What are the pros and what are the cons?
There's been some speed comparisons online.
Yeah.
I know Engadget did that with the browsers.
Yeah, which is so. Because the phone is. I'm on a Nexus 1, so the processor is pretty fast. But the OS speed comparison, it's so it's your speed of your network, speed of your data connection.
So many factors.
Exactly. Yeah. But I think there are some definite things now in Android that should you as a power user would want to consider.
All right. Well, walk me through some of the latest updates to your phone.
Well, sure. Yeah. Well, with Froyo, with the 2.2 update, I want to make it's important to note that it's not like a major version update. It's still a point update, so the changes are small but pretty impactful.
Okay.
They made some minor OS changes, minor UI changes. So on the main screen, there's a quick button to get to the phone or get to your browser.
Okay.
Whereas previously you had to launch those apps. Now they're right there on the bottom and easy to get to. Make it a little easier. They adapted some things with the camera. They changed where the controls were. The camera controls were really kind of kludgy. That's why a lot of people use other camera apps. They've improved them a little. Still not perfect, but they're getting there.
Okay.
And ironically, actually, it looks very similar to the camera changes that happen on the iPhone, at least the placement and things like that. But nonetheless, for me, the real kind of power changes that come with 2.2 are kind of behind the scenes.
Okay.
First off, in the Manage Applications area, where you download your applications and choose which ones you want to uninstall, things like that. A lot of people complained about when you install apps, they take up memory, and the phone's has a limited amount of memory. You got to delete an application and install a new one. Now the apps have the ability to be able to be stored on your SD card.
Okay.
So the app, of course, has to enable it. So apps are slowly enabling this, but I've already had a couple where if you go in your Manage Application section, there's a button to say Move to SD card, which is great because you can get a 4 gig SD card. You never have to worry about running out of memory again. More memory in the phone means the phone runs faster.
Okay.
Great.
Awesome.
But the wonderful change that happened, which is the key thing to why you should dump the iPhone.
None of this is selling me yet,
Now in my phone, I have the ability to USB tether, which for the novices means that I can plug my phone into my laptop via USB cable and utilize it as a modem.
And you don't have to jailbreak like we have to do for the iPhone.
Anything like that. You don't have to go, break any warranties or anything like that. It's supported in the OS.
Okay.
But let's say you don't have a USB cable. It's kind of kludgy. It's kind of annoying. You can now, much like the Evo, which is a new Android phone that came out. That was the first phone that really had this functionality. Now on my Nexus 1, I could just turn to a Wi-Fi hotspot. So now I can set up a little Wi-Fi network, and you and your laptop can connect to it and access the internet. I've tried it. And it's fast. It works.
Very fast, huh?
Well, if you think about how you're going to use it, for me, I travel a lot, so I'm in the airport, I'm on the road, whatever. It's loading email, it's loading web pages. I wouldn't BitTorrent over it. I wouldn't, especially if you're going to utilize this functionality, you want to look into your data plan to make sure that you. I have an unlimited data plan, so I don't really worry about it. But there might be some restrictions on how much you're paying, how much data you can use, because you can chew up a lot of bytes.
But you didn't have to pay extra, because I know iPhone users now that we have tethering, but we have to pay $20 extra on top of our fee.
Nope, it just installed and works.
Very cool. So you're very happy. You're very happy.
Very happy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's running snappy. The one thing is that older Android users, like on the G1s, things like that, the update doesn't work.
So those people, you guys got to just get a new phone.
It might be time, and look into the HTC Evo, which is on Sprint. If you can get a Nexus 1 on eBay or somewhere else, you can get it. That's a good one. Also, AT&T is actually getting a new HTC phone, which is going to be the first good Android phone on AT&T. So might be worth looking into. But I don't know. 2.2 has made my life better, and I think it could make yours too.
Really?
You just gotta dump the iPhone. And I can hold it any way, and the calls don't drop. Doesn't matter. I've never been told I'm holding it wrong.
Okay, burn. All right, well, thanks, Ron. Thanks for showing off Froyo. If you have any questions about Froyo or comments, go ahead and email us, appjudgment@revision3.com. You can also reply on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and As always, you can find us on our homepage, revision3.com/appjudgment. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Netflix delivers movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. As a Netflix Unlimited member, you get DVDs by mail in about 1 business day. Plus, you can instantly watch thousands of TV episodes and movies streamed directly to your PC, Macs, or right to your TV via a Netflix-ready device like the Xbox 360, PS3, and the Nintendo Wii. Watch as many movies as you want. Shipping is free, and there are never any late fees or due dates. Keep the movies for as long as you like. DVDs by mail, plus instantly right to your TV. Get unlimited movies 2 ways for only $8.99 a month. As a new member and as an App Judgment viewer, you can get a free trial membership. Go to www.netflix.com/AJ and sign up now. Be sure to use this URL so that they know we sent you.